Good morning, everybody. I'm Ed Parcaut here with Mike Kelly, and we're Real Estate Jerky Daily. How you doing, Mike?
Doing good. Doing good. Got to work out this morning. Woo-hoo.
You mean because
You
you're
know
not
what?
here handling Rotary with me today?
Exactly.
And
Not
they're like, "Is
there.
he gone for another week?" I said, "He better not be."
I
So I thought you
come back
said,
Sunday.
yeah, I thought you said Mel was going to be there to help out this morning, and Paul. Mel didn't show up until the meeting after
Really?
Paul was there, and he goes,
I
"Well,
talked to Mel.
Mike didn't ask me to do that."
Oh, I did.
Yeah, I'm like, "Well, you're going to be walking around with the damn mics. All right, here you go."
Before he left on Thursday, I said, "Hey, I'm not going to be here next week. I'm going to get Paul to come in and help you. It'd be perfect time for you to learn." So, and I get here it's a little bit before 6. He goes,
Yeah, well,
"Okay."
he heard Paul's going to do it. Is all he heard.
Yeah, yeah, he
Yeah,
did
so
listen.
yeah, write it down for him. Here, see? All right.
I'll text him next time.
Yeah, exactly.
So what do you got?
Let's see. So we're Thursday, initial jobless claims. Every Thursday came in a little bit worse than we wanted it to. So it came in for people filing for unemployment benefits for the first time rose 1,000 to 220,000, which is lower than they expected. They thought more. But continuing claims really dropped 64,000 to 1.861, which before it rose last time. So it actually came down. But this is the second largest number in the past 12 months. So they're saying, don't look at this number like this is changing the way it's going. It's just a unique number. And it could be some of these people went out and got a holiday job.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. And so they can't get unemployment right now. CoreLogic, we talked about a couple of days ago, but they're seeing a 6.8% year over year rise nationwide. So that means California is going to be about 12%. And then the other thing for inflation is the Manheim used car index. Right. All right. Am I getting blurry here? All right.
Yeah.
That declined by two. It had used car prices declined by 2.1%, which doesn't sound like much, but year over year they're down almost 6%.
Well, Manheim, they're part of the steamroller, right?
Yeah, exactly. And that's going to help inflation. In addition, the oil prices, they're lower now. They're only at $69 a barrel because nobody's driving anywhere because they can't afford to.
Yeah.
And it was funny because I went somewhere yesterday in my truck. I was like, I haven't driven my truck almost a week. Because we went to the cabin last weekend, we took Marcia's car.
A little bit more economical, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, a lot more. But it had snowed. So I'm like, okay, was this the right time to bring her car up here? Well, it's all-wheel drive.
It's all-wheel drive, isn't it?
Yeah, but so what?
It helps a little bit.
Just a tad. A little bit. All right. So today's Thursday, so you don't have any numbers for us today, right?
I don't have any numbers today, but I did have an inquiry. An agent, real good friend of ours, asked to explain why your home is sitting on the market even though there's hardly any inventory.
What's the definition of sitting on the market?
Well, you know what? If you're on the market more than 2 weeks, in my opinion, and everybody's entitled to my opinion, you're overpriced. So you need to make a price adjustment. This market is still active enough to where if you are priced correctly and people are actually walking through your home and looking at it, that's the other thing. But if they're actually walking through your home and looking at it, you're priced correctly, and within 4 to 7 days, you don't have at least one offer, you're overpriced. They don't want to offend you. They see too much work, so adjust the price. Make it attractive. And the other is, if you're on the market and you're not letting people see your home, you're not on the market.
No. And if you're on the market and you're not letting agents show your home, but you'll show your home to some buyers who actually call you.
Right.
There's a problem.
Yeah. Yeah. And I don't know how the buyer would get your number, but if they're rascally enough to get it
through Realtor.com.
You usually can't get the seller's number.
On the sign, through their website. If they have, you can shake your head all you want. I know this because I went the same route that they did just to see. And it shows that you can input your information to get the disclosures for the property.
Yep.
And then as a buyer or as an agent, and as a buyer, then they contact you to try to get you to get in there to see it.
Okay.
But
the agent does that.
the agent calls them or vice versa. But the issue, and that's the problem, because that one we were talking about, they didn't want to see it, and then they want to see it, and they did that, and now they got an appointment at Saturday at 10.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, different kind of thing. But yeah,
no, it's what I was just talking about. It's the same thing. Yeah,
I understand.
I'm
I
just
was talking
saying,
about sellers.
Sellers
very seldom will be contacted directly by the buyer.
Not the seller, the seller's agent.
No, but that's what I was talking about.
Yeah. But this guy
sellers who
went
are
another
overpriced,
house. Right.
Sellers who don't let people show.
I was on a different tangent at that time.
Yeah, I could tell. But anyway,
that same guy found another place on Roseburg, and he was driving by, and the owner was outside there. So he got out of his vehicle and walked up, started talking to him, and said, "Can I see it?" And it's not going to work for them. He'll find the place, and then you can write the offer.
These are the same people that you had me show a property across the street from them.
Yes.
Okay, about a year and a half ago.
Yes, but that one was tore up really bad.
And they were like,
that was for their kids, and now they're trying to find a property for a assisted care place.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you know this, but most assisted care places in Modesto are in 950 area.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder why.
Probably the type of the homes, are much larger, and the lots are larger in some of those neighborhoods. Yeah.
The larts.
Because so if you do one of those, you need a 4-bedroom house, because you can put 6 people in there in the 3 bedrooms, 2 in each bedroom. And, that's 2,500 square foot is on average. Well, there's only so many places in Modesto that's going to have that.
Right. This is true.
That you want to live in too.
Yeah. I don't know. That's a different type of person than me. To want to live there next to the care and run a care facility.
It's not you, it's other people. So
yeah, I don't hardly even care for myself.
I can't even care for my wife. So all right.
You do a good job.
I do, but we'll just move on.
Yeah. Don't dig yourself a hole.
I don't know if we talked about this earlier in the week, but only 6. So originally, did we talk B of A's a home buyer insight report they put out? They actually are. They're seeing that buyers are gradually accepting the reality of today's market. 62%.
We didn't talk about that report, but we did make that statement.
Okay, 62% of prospective home buyers are willing to wait for a home. It's down to 62% from 85%. So people are seeing, hey, let's not wait, let's move forward on it. A lot of people are like, well, we'll just refinance later. They're telling me, those kind of things that they're finally hearing that we've been saying for over a year. Seems like.
Yep.
All right, so we did hit that.
Message is getting out there somehow.
Or people just realizing that, we're finally the other way, and it's not going to get worse, and you're not going to be able to find anything. So just go find the right house. Yeah. But I was surprised because when you said that about on 3 weeks, that would be in our area, because up in Tuolumne County, Calaveras, their average market was 6 months.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, completely different market. And again, we come up there, some agents from outside of the area, we come up there and we've got the mindset of it's not sold, you got to reduce it. It's not sold, you got to reduce it. One of my favorite blogs years and years and years ago, a Canadian Remax agent, it was like maybe a 10-second blog. He says, I'm real productive. I'm one of the top producers here in Canada. And, agents will call me and say, hey, I've got this listing on the market, and it's been there for 3 weeks and it's not sold. What should I do? And he's looking at his camera, and he just kind of looks real quick. He goes, I got one answer: lower the price. Yeah. Click, goes to black.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
there
that's
you go.
The case. And again, but it also could be the condition of the house, location.
Yeah.
Right.
And exactly. And a lot of times people don't have the wherewithal to be able to improve the condition of the house enough to make that market, make it match the list price, make the value or the presentation match the list price. And without that, reduce price.
Okay. So reduce your price if it doesn't sell in 3 weeks, even during the holidays.
Absolutely.
Even during the holidays.
Especially in Modesto. Absolutely during the holidays. Because there are people out there who are serious about purchasing. There's still that pent up demand.
Yes, there is. And tomorrow, the last report of the week is BLS jobs report.
Bureau of Labor Statistics.
Wow.
Say it's
Yeah,
not
they're
so.
forecasting 180,000 job creations. And so if it comes in any lower than that, we're going to see a potential negativity going on. Let's see where we're at right now. We're up 6 basis points today, even with those numbers that came out. And so I know, but what's the long bond today? I didn't even get into that. Let's see where we are with the bonds overview. And then we'll get out of here. All right. 10 years at 4.1267.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
So
better than
I don't
it
know if
was
you
the
guys
other
know,
day.
like 6 weeks ago or whatever, we were pushing above 5% for
Right.
a day or so. And now
Well, on Monday, didn't you say we were 4.6?
no, we were for like 4.216 or something like that.
Okay.
4.3.
So we're down to 4.1 now.
4.1267 as of today. So if the
Cool.
numbers come in better, that we have the less jobs were created, we're going to see
Right.
that even go lower. And that's what we're wanting. So
That'll help everything else out.
yeah.
Cool. That's
Very
all
much.
I got today. I'll have statewide numbers tomorrow.
All right. Did you talk to any agents in your area where you're at?
Just
Nope.
my agent. I haven't talked to anybody else. I need to get out of the house and walk around.
Yeah, well, I guess it's hard with a walker.
It is. It's tough. There's a lot. There's another person in the house, and she started cracking up when you said that. Yesterday, we set a record. Denver did. In 2003, the high for Denver was 64 degrees. And yesterday, we hit 67.
Wow. Balloon. I mean, geez, time get the shorts out.
Oh, I got them on.
All right. Well, I just wanted to see what the numbers were in Denver to see how they are compared to the last time we talked to somebody in Denver.
Yeah. She was busy showing property to get on the radio, but
I don't need it on the radio. Just text her. What's the number?
No, I'll talk to her.
Yeah. All right. Sounds good. Everybody make it a great day. Thanks for being here, Mike. And we will talk to you tomorrow.
Sorry I missed Rotary. Have a great day.